A shirt. Alright, there you go. There you go. Alright. Allow me to do the early stream keep. Yes, sir. Dude, I went into an FPGA rabbit hole over the weekend. And, oh boy, it's insane. It's insane that we have... Sorry, gotta... Gotta reset my brain after found over on Twitter. Alright. With dark twitch.tv/laserwolf0 or over on the YouTube side, one over here, copy this bad boy and post it over there. There you go. Dude, I can't imagine how it must feel. How it must feel. Allow me to do this. How it must feel to be the iDubbbz and to post a video that gets 5.4 million views in 4 days and be like, I will never be able to outperform this. This is the best performing video that I will ever make. I don't know how that feels. I don't know how that feels. I pray that I will never know how that feels. To be like 30 and to be in the dusk of your at the dusk of your career. I don't know if that is cool or not. I don't know how that feels, and it's gotta all I know is that it's not gotta be cool. You cannot backstab dogs. Ah! Dude, I really miss the Elden Ring contest that told you where your shit was. That was really cool. That was a really cool thing to have. Alright. But I think I died around here, yeah. There we go. Alright. Run. Yeah, before I get it. So use the bottleneck. Use this natural bottleneck. Yeah. Is the guy gonna come? No, I think he spawned. Alright, that's good. There you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. Yeah. Okay, it can only do two. Whatchamacallit? The fists had me a little bit spoiled when it comes to the fighting ability. So I don't know what to do after this. Yeah, because I found this, right? Oh, you know what? You know where I can go, maybe? You know where I can go, maybe? Over here. No. Over here. Yeah. I haven't gone. Yeah. Oh, it's just a chest. I mean, it's a... Estus Flask Shard. Yo! And a large Titanite Shard. Gamers! Gamers! We got 'em! Alright. Oh, can switch on the fly, like, while doing a swing. Oh, okay, that is cool. That is cool, though. Alright. I think I can level up now. Let's go back to Majula. Won't go back to Majula. You the goddamn thing, dude. So I can level.
Is that a shard you found?
That's a shard.
Here, let me see it, so that I may help you.
Yeah.
To see light, however faint.
Yeah. Upgrade Estus Flask. Yes. Yeah. And I want to level up. I want to do this, or just go all in. Cause I got my axes, right? And I can just have the axes and the fists. Yeah. Hey, what's up, brother?
I knew you'd be around.
I knew you'd be around. Go on. Show me what is the point of this one? Oh, it deals a little bit more like poise damage. Yeah. I mean, poise damage is important. Abandoned axe. Oh, but this I cannot dual wield, I think, yeah? Oh yeah, but look at that strength scaling. Look at the strength scaling of those fists. That is what that means, right? Yeah, attribute bonus. Yeah. Maybe I can equip the bandit axe, but instead of having it be like yeah, instead of having the axes be a dual wield, I can just equip this, yeah, and have it be like a single full hand thing. Alright, so where was I going? I needed to find the place that you put this key in. That is correct. Maybe over there, yeah? Let's go over there, see what we find. See what we find with a nondescript key. Maybe having... Which one is the upgrade? Oh, okay. Ooh, what are you?
Oh, hello there. An honor to see you again. This room is not as it seems. There are two, not one pathways leading out.
Okay.
And only this lovely thing reveals the other path. And this you lovely thing, only runs on
Tenemos-
miracles. Shall I provide
gracias.
you with one?
Sí, esos están bien. Sí, muchas gracias. Item. Oh, move path. Oh, I don't got enough
No
souls to
need
move
for
the path.
miracles. The gods frown upon.
Yeah. I'm gonna be. Well, I mean, I guess I have like souls in my inventory. I can make those. I can use those. Yeah. Soul of a proud knight. All right, there you go. All right.
Just that's why.
Yeah. Move the path. Yeah. Need to pay the tithe. There you go. Go ahead then. All right,
The
beautiful.
power of the mirror.
Yeah. Shut up. Pick up an item. A rogue Awatar. Ooh. Wonder what's over here. Be wary of message by the way, message ahead. What? What? What does that mean? What intonation does that mean? I don't know no goddamn I don't know no goddamn gore. All right. What are we gonna find? Cool guy. Talk to you?
I don't know who you are, but leave me be.
Okay.
The frailty of the weak disrupts the dark.
Frailty of the weak.
Leave me alone. I'm interested in one thing, dog. You haven't the gift.
Okay. Well, I guess I gotta find the gift of the dark. And bonfire lit. Okay, gorgeous view. I mean, yeah, it's all right. No, actually, it's very good. It's very good. Frickin'. Beautiful. All right. Gamers. I'm afraid of whatever it is. Mission's a friend. Are you a friend? Oh well. Ooh. Look at that scaling, bro. Whoa! Fuck is breathing poison out here? Yeah, unless they wake up and attack me, I ain't gonna do none to nobody. I ain't gonna do none to nobody, that's right. But yeah, man, fucking the fact that FPGAs exist. Oh, hey, what's up? So wild. So wild. Just we have computers that emulate computers. Ah, shoot. Yo, Jag, how you doing? DTG, gotta go to the store. Gotta go to the store. Be right back. Alright, yeah, no worries. I'll be here. Unless something terrible happens with my internet. I'll be. Oh shoot. Okay. Run. Ah. Oh my god. And run. There you go. Ah! I think you can beat me to the punch. Nah, man. I was born for punching. I'm punching! Oh, you bitch! I also got this ball of wax that I made from From cheese. From wax to cheese. I think I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna test it as like a sculpting medium, because I've been getting into doing a little bit of sculptures. Some tiny little sculptures. Alright, let's go, gamers. Oh god. Oh. Not that much different. Ooh. Wonder if you can jump all the way through. That is a problem. Okay, I'm on phone. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. That all is well, of course. Alright. Oh my god! There you go. Yeah, put your back into it. Oh my. Ah! Overhead! Run. But yeah, how are you doing today? Oh my god. I'm good, trying to be productive. Oh, I'm on a very similar struggle. I am on a very similar struggle. I did find a system that works for me though. I'm kind of happy. Red eye, red orb. I do. Did a little bit of damage. Yo, bonfire! 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 I can share you. I read a book called Getting Things Done. I am bound for reading it. But I genuinely found that making a tiny little to-do list really helps me out a lot, because I find myself idling a lot. That is how I end up wasting a lot of time, just idling. Holy shit. This axe rules. This axe fucking rules, man. I find myself idling a lot. So a way that I get to be a lot more productive is to be like, alright, when I find myself not knowing what to do, I just look at my list and go like, oh, I gotta get this done by the day. Oh, Pudge! What are you doing here? This ain't Dota. This ain't Dota. This ain't Dota. Man, I'm so glad I never played Dota. I mean, not like that. I never had any aspirations. I did play like, no, I mean, a friend tried to get us. I mean, he successfully got a bunch of us into the genre when it was just a bunch of mods. But it never really stuck with me. I thought it was boring. And oh my god, I got got by whatever fucking that shit is. Created by Dark Spirit Forlorn. Holy fuck, this poison is strong. Holy fuck, this poison is strong. What the fuck was breathing it though? Just like the ground? But yeah. It's insane, man. It's insane that we live in a world where FPGAs exist. We just have computers, programmable circuits. That is wild. That is wild. I learned about the existence of FRAM as well. I didn't know that that existed. I'm getting into microcontrollers. I think I should preface this when I'm getting into microcontrollers. I wanted to do Arduino for a long time, and I got myself, I thought, wait, Arduinos and microcontrollers, that is the reason that, I mean, not that explicitly, right? But stuff like that is the reason that that Forth exists, right? To work and fuck! That is the reason that Forth exists, right? To work on these tiny little systems. Memory critical systems. So I've been looking into that. I've been looking into a bunch of those tiny little computer systems, right? With the idea that I have in mind, right? I saw this video from a guy that made a computer, a tiny little Raspberry Pi computer, like typewriter, e-ink typewriter. And it was a bunch of Python scripts, and I was like, oh, those are the ones. There you go. We found them, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. All right, beautiful. Okay, so where is that other butterfly? All right, forlorn. Oh. All right. Where do I run from here in order to not get ganked by these folks? Ah. Yeah, I don't like the big guy being here. As if forlorn wasn't enough, you got a big guy. We got fucking Pudge over here, fucking jungling. That was a big whiff. That was a big whiff. Yep. Whew. There we go. We got him. Now we're gonna get forlorn. I mean, maybe here's a wild thing to say, alright? Maybe the jump in Elden Ring is a detriment overall. Because having a jump made me do Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Made me act recklessly. Which I don't really do in this game as much as I did in Elden Ring. Because I don't have the jump. I said before acting recklessly. Oh, he got me. But yeah, I found that is the way that I can make that work for me. Just have a hola salchich. To have a tiny little to-do list. But I think that ultimately, because I don't think that to-do lists are for everyone, first of all. Salchich, get me guys. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, think you're fucking cool? Oh yeah, you think you're fucking cool? Tell you son. Tell you son. And yeah. But I think it's a lot of getting to know yourself and see what you do or what you don't do, how you avoid not responsibility, right? Now this list works for you. Maybe promise I know what to do, but I have to fight myself to start working on it. Oh yeah, yeah, that is something that I encounter myself as well every now. All right, Pudge, how you doing? Subconsciously, everything feels insurmountable. Yeah, I've been there. I read regarding that. I've read a thing on the Arduino book that I'm reading, right? The make publishing house Arduino book. That is supposed to be like an introduction to the whole platform. They say that like, oh well, you know, a lot of my students, because one of the people that write it, it was written by like a teacher that uses Arduino in his courses, and Massimo Branzi, creator of Arduino. It's made by them in conjunction. And the teacher is like, well, you know, a lot of my students think that... You fucking teabagging me? I'm afraid to fail, so it's just stagnant. Yeah, that happens a lot. That happens. And it's a big fear to get over, I think. It's a big fear to get over. Which is what I assumed it was gonna be. Because it's very common. I think everyone that, especially with like... I think that is just oh my god, a residual feeling from the way that our schooling system works. Human effigy. Beyond the butterfly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Second one. Pudge ass motherfucker. Somewhat blame on. Oh, okay. Yeah, it happens. It's a very common thing. But yeah, on the Arduino book, the author that's a teacher, was like, well, you know, everyone fails. Not everyone fails, right? But like, he goes like, oh, no one ever commits the first idea to paper, and that is the idea that works. And yeah, that is a recurring thing. That is a recurring thing in my life, where like, I gotta tell myself that over and over again whenever I'm like, oh well. I was thinking, because maybe this is a TMI thing, right? But I'm quite confident sharing that experience. It's in my mind. Ooh. Fuck dog. Because I was the if only you applied yourself, you would go places, kid. You know? Because I was one of those kids. If only you applied yourself, kid. So I was used to coasting through things and being like, oh, well, you know, I am a smart kid. And, you know, it's easy to be a smart kid because kids are dumb. It's easy to be a smart kid, because kids are idiots. It's a lot harder to be a smart adult. That is why I became an idiot when I grew up. But when I was a kid, I was a smart kid, and... Yo, Moose, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I didn't shout you out, Jag, also, either. Hold on, I'm gonna give you a quick shouty, Jag, and then I'll give you a quick shouty, Moose. But yeah, I used to be a smart kid because kids are dumb, and now I'm an idiot adult because adults are smart. And now as an adult, I've become a moron. But being a, if only you applied yourself, kid. Free, thank you for the shouty. Yeah, you know. I'll do it more, but. And I realized, oh, this fucking archer just ran away like a tiny little bee with a tiny little pea. Fucking shit. Fucking little shit. Alright. I'm gonna go back. Because I have a lot of souls. I'm gonna go back. I have a lot of... Yes. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. Idiot. Idiot! Alright, I want to level up. And... I realized something. A trick that my mind...
Seek so, seek lest this lands.
I realized the trick that my mind plays on me. Alright? The trick that my mind plays on me is that my mind tells me that here. My mind tells me that I'm not supposed to I'm not supposed to learn from my mistakes, because learning from your mistakes is something that quote unquote the dumbs. I'm not a dumb. Why should I learn from my mistakes if I'm not supposed to make them in the first place? And that is an impossible standard to hold up. And once I realized that that was an impossible standard to hold up, and once I realized that that was, first of all, dumb, that is possibly the dumbest fucking thing that my quote-unquote smart brain has ever thought. Once I realized that that was in the first place dumb, second place, just an unfair standard for me to hold myself to, against, in comparison to. I've been more able to be like, oh, well, you know, it didn't work. We can learn for the next one. We can learn for the next one. What the fuck? Get over here! So yeah, that is my bit of wisdom. That is my bit of wisdom for today. I don't have a lot of wisdom. Sometimes I do. But sometimes I do. You know, it's... Because here's the thing, right? Whenever I am an asshole to myself in my mind, it's like... whenever I'm an asshole to myself in my mind, I ask myself, okay, if this were someone else, would you say that that is fair, right? If it was like a guy, if the kind of shit that I think about myself, someone would tell to me about a guy, just a regular ass guy, would I think that that is fair or not? And more often than not, the case is nah. So this is Dark Souls 2. And how do I? There you go. You're full of wisdom. I mean, it's a whatever. Oh. There you go. Wait, did I not? There you go. Ah. Oh, I'm getting cursed. Gotta get out of there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're getting up. Oh god. And you know, that combined with the realization that it doesn't really matter if you mess up, right? Because you learn more from failing. And also, I've been thinking a lot about the thing that they say that the master has failed more times than the apprentice has even tried. There you go. Oh god. Oh god, skull. There you go. I mean by this, which is misremembering the worst. Oh, that's what the brain does though. That's what the brain does. I feel like it doesn't instill to me that failure mistake equals immediate punishment. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll do a number on you. That'll do a number. For sure. What happens if I destroy that actually? I'm gonna sorta. Yeah, what's up with this? Ooh. Oh, it's a torch. What else? Yeah. Yeah, that'll do a number. For sure. So I gotta find a... Oh! Almost killed myself. I gotta find a lever. Gotta find a lever in order to... Yeah, it's gotta be somewhere else then. Alright. You die. Die. Oh, look at the size of that sword, man. A pickup item. A flame butterfly. Can end you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stamina! Like all the days self-reflecting, just doing just shit. Because it doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad. That is good. It's good to in a way like confront your own demons, right? You gotta do it. Oh my god. Hey, what's up? Oh. Spell casting at me! I thought it was a soul for a second, and I thought, wait, I haven't killed the jack shit. Why would a soul be coming my way if I haven't killed nothing? Hell yeah. Waterfall. Hell yeah. Waterfall secret passages. Waterfall secret passages, brother. Oh my god. Alright. Ah! Alright. Backed against the wall. I mean, against the precipice. There you go. Dude, I've been watching more regular show. Hurrah for Revenge. I've been watching more regular show. I'm on season 8 now. And, what the fuck happened with that show? It's so... just became astronauts, man. That is so funny. That is so funny. They just became astronauts. What is the point of lighting torches? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense in my mind that this mechanic exists. Hey, Estes Flash. Oh, okay, look at that. We done did a Dark Souls. We done did Dark Souls. Yay. Yay. It's a shame that you cannot light your torch on this pile of corpses. Alright. Pile of Corpses is my metal band. It's probably already the name of an existing metal band. I refuse to accept that I'm the one who came up with it. I'm the first one to come up with that. I refuse to acknowledge that as a real thing. Hey, there you go. Human effigy, lacerating arrow into prison. There you go. You know, once you get over the fact that this game is just dumb stat management galore, it's pretty fucking cool. I'm gonna say it, man. I'm gonna say what everyone here, what everyone in the room is thinking. Game ain't that bad. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, there's a boss there. Is there like a bonfire around here? Oh. Yo, Messiah's Wrath, how you doing? Hope that all's been going well. What's your favorite Souls game? I mean, so far, it's probably an unpopular opinion, but I think that my favorite, like, is not even a FromSoft game. It's Lies of P. My favorite so far is Lies of P. Oh, fuck. This waterfall sound sure is a sound. The sound of all time. Like the people on the internet like to say, fuck. Haven't like finished Lies of P, but enjoying it for sure. Yeah, it's just... I like the formula. I like the Souls formula, but the one thing that I do not like is how... I'm pretty sure I missed a... whatchamacallit? I'm pretty sure I missed a bond. But one thing that I don't like is how, like... What am I trying to say here? How they present the fake nature of choice in these games when there is a very clear optimal way to play it. Right? I think that a narrow scope such as the one that Lies of P has makes for a better game, because you don't have to worry about assigning stats to so-and-so and over there and do this and get that. When ultimately it doesn't really matter. What was that? So yeah, like I don't think that they're bad, but I just think that a narrower design scope is better for me, you know? Let's go collect my shit. There you go. I mean, it's just 4K. Yeah, how many skeleton lords are there gonna be? Because I think that that is what they're gonna get into. Oh my. Oh, is this better because it's punching? Because it's a striking weapon rather than the axe? Alright, let's go. Holy shit, that's a lot of skeletons. Holy shit, that's a lot of skeletons. Holy shit, that's a lot of skeletons. Oh my god. Woo, 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 woo. Alright, got a heal. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm a little bit over a level for this part of the game, for sure. I mean, I don't care. Ah! Ah! Oh my. Heal. Fucking Jason and the Argonauts shit. God dang. Wait. Holy shit, dude. God damn it, they got me. This is insanity! Holy shit. I realized by watching Lizard play this game, I remember so little about it. Mod where they all sound like Skeletor? Really good. This is me excited. I never played one of the any of the games before. Yeah, they're good. They're good. It's I mean, I love to bitch and moan about them, but they're really good. But I'm a bitch. So there ain't nothing new under the sun, you know. They're good games. I wholeheartedly recommend it for everyone to play them. Like if you vibe with Elden Ring, you will vibe with the other games in the genre. You will vibe with the other game in the genre. But pardon me, why is that guy so fast? Why is he like a fucking WoW fucking mob? How important would you all say is to play the series in order? Man. I hate to say this, right? Because I fucking think that if you need any foreign input to play a video game, then the video game is badly designed. A game should explain all of its mechanics in plain terms and be able, and the player should be able to understand them on first sight. But if you're gonna play, it's really not that important. I think. But be aware of the oddities that Dark Souls 2 has. Pick up the thing! Oh, they all cast fire. Okay, I thought that the one with the scepter, with the lance, was casting the fireballs. This one. I thought that this one was a fire caster. Flame caster. I don't think it's important to play them in order. Just be aware that, like, Dark Souls 2 has a bunch of dumb mechanics that will catch you off guard. Just be aware that in Dark Souls you need the adaptability stat. You need it in order to have good dodge rolls. And that you need to upgrade your shields if you want to block damage properly. Oh my god, this is so bad. This is so bad. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. Super fucked. PS2 can be skipped. But once you get over all of the dumb things, I think that it's fine. I'm enjoying my time with it. Oh my god. Once you get a usable dodge roll, the game is quite good. Yeah, usable being the correct word to use here. I wish that the genre just did away with stamina in general. I'm gonna say it. I think story games like Last of Us contributed to the decay of the internet. Man, it's such a thing. It's such a complex topic. But I agree that like games as a genre, games in general, AAA games in general have suffered from heavy story first video games. I think that story first video games have had a detrimental. I realized that I was talking to not the mic for a while. That is bad. I do think that story first games have helped establish because they're not even like a visual storytelling, right? That is one of the things that I got super interested with. Vagrant Story, I think, is the game that I was playing. PS1, 3, Demon Souls, and Elden Ring are really the most played. You're back going to lunch. It's all discourse and moral grandstanding. I'm holier than thou, and everyone's trying to hold. Yeah, but I think that is outside of gaming. I think that is something that comes from outside of games in general. I think that is just the way that social media incentivizes interactions. Social media and fandom. social media and fandom truly have done a number to our society. Because it's not even just like, oh, Twitter bad, right? It's not just like X bad. I think on some comic hitting 2020, people forced to interact through social media for a year and a half. That was a very big component. That helped consolidate a lot of bad behaviors, but I think it comes from more than that. I think it's just because one of the biggest critiques is that just everything became, because I don't think it's even PC crap, right? I don't even think it's like political correctness' fault. I think that political correctness is just one version of... Oh, well, hello there!
Traveler,
I am for you, baby.
an ore-stone trader. I travel about collecting rare stones, which I sell to make my living. I never planned to visit this god's forsaken place,
Well, but you're here.
but I don't know. I just sort of ended up here. I must have just wandered in. But now that I'm here, I've been scouting around for rare bits.
I got rare bits for you, honey.
Don't look at me like that. Many of these stones are quite useful.
I
For
got a
instance,
rare bit for
some
you,
stones
honey.
used in smithing. Oh, now your ears prick up.
Yeah, I got some pricking up.
This is my
Sorry. Buy an item. Ooh. Titanite shards. I don't burn in bonfire to strengthen nearby. Oh, is this the way that you revive enemies? Ooh, you can cast hexes? Oh.
I came here in search of rare stuff. The place is nothing like I was told.
Because I don't even think that it is
can't get very
PC
far
stuff.
inside.
It's just the way that,
Don't just go haplessly wandering about.
the way that I've heard it described, right? The way that I've heard it critiqued, that I agree the most with, is that, everything is fandom now.
Visit me again, whenever you please.
Everything is fandom now, where, like, all of the relationships, oh my god, between us and with everything and everyone is based on proving your identity and spending effort and money into proving your identity and proving that you
Here to see
are
light, however.
more of a fan or more of an anti-fan of things. And everything is a fandom, right? Like the quote-unquote political lefties are just a fandom for a certain enact a certain set of values, right? That's so exhausting. It is.
Oh, I'd give you.
But like a lot of the things that don't, a lot of the why does that have the tiny little thing? What does that mean? What does that tiny little question mark mean?
Don't waste my time.
The counter movement sounds equally as insane. Yeah, I mean they operate on the, oh, it's magic damage. Okay. But like, yeah, like the hyper lefties, the hyper conservatives, they're all just different fandoms. How good is that? It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better, the Morningstar. But I don't know if I should have like slash weapons and strike weapons. I don't know how worthy of my how worthy it is to have a toolbox, right, with many things rather than hone in on a couple. Hone in on a couple of... I mean, it wouldn't... This does a lot more raw damage, though. But this has bleed. Bleeding is quite good. I'm gonna pivot to this for the bleeding. There we go. I mean, I can do both. In the meantime.
I'll be around if you make it.
But yeah, once you start viewing like all of the online fights as like a distraction over fandom, everything starts to make a lot more sense. Where like everyone has chosen their, and this is gonna be annoying for like the progressive-minded people, because it's something that it's a phrase that gets used incorrectly to critique exclusively progressives. But like everyone grabs their arbitrary set of virtues and then spends their entire fucking online presence virtue signaling over their selected virtues. So about the fandoms, because I couldn't see the point of creating a fandom for something I will lose sooner or later. Probably ties back. But also in fandoms, people just sound insane. Yeah, because they have a vested interest in proving to themselves and others around them that they are better, right? That they are more of a fan. Man, it makes me mad that I just picked this one up and it's just immediately better than the fists. Titanite shard. I don't want to get poisoned. Pardon me. But yeah, people in fandoms are fucking wackos, dude. Like, you can like a thing, but you don't have to tie it to your personal identity, because when you... Oh, I saw someone play through this part at some point in my life. This just unlocked a very vague memory. Oh, holy shit, I've come to BDSM land. I've come to Hottie land, bro! But like... But yeah, fandoms just destroy the human experience to such a ridiculous extent. To such a ridiculous extent. Like, people just sacrifice their humanity so readily for a fandom. Because it's not even a sense of community, because you don't even get a sense of community from fandoms. You just... It's just... Holy shit, this poison. What the fuck, man? Because you don't even get a sense of community from fandoms. That is not even a thing that happens. Also Discord. Oh, I hate Discord. I hate Discord. It makes me so mad. It makes me so mad that it became the de facto standard for... Oh my god. There you go. Bro, unlock the core memory. Kind of, yeah. It's just that this valley with the fucking fireballs, for some reason was locked deep inside my mind. Oh god. There you go. Turning forums into huge chat rooms. Yeah. Not even good ones at that. Not even good ones at that. Alright. Have unlocked the door. It has been freed, brother. Understand why it became it. So natural. Oh, I like people from X Farms, so I'm gonna make a server too. Why make forums when I can just have people with a vested interest in the game Discord to begin with? Yeah, I really dislike also how like Discord makes it so text information is walled off, right? I would pick IRC and forums over Discord any day of the week. But I realize that I am a minority in feeling like that. Oh god. Did not think that they would have poisonous puke. The PP. Oh. Get over here. Dang it. Dang it. Now I'm annoyed to see how people have to go into like 18 Discords to find the documentation. Yeah. They don't use the servers for anything else. It's dumb. I hate it. Makes me so mad. Okay, you know what? Scratch that. This is not better. This is not inherently better. Okay, I like that. I like that actually. But yeah, it's It's not that I hate the internet, it's that I hate what the internet became. I think that the internet is great, but I was thinking about this, how I don't buy the what's the fucking shit that the anti-AI folks love to spew about, the dead internet theory. The reason that I don't buy it is that the internet has been fucking dead for a while now. Like, it got gentrified into Reddit. Oh my god. It got gentrified into Reddit and Discord. It got gentrified and walled off. People like to joke about 4chan dying and the fallout is going to call, but I genuinely think if Red somehow falls down, it might actually. Cooked. To an extent, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna sound like an asshole, but I sort of want Reddit to fucking die. I want Reddit to die and get replaced with something that is not fucking updoot, fucking centered. Holy fuck. Reddit dying will reset the internet, might be positive or negative, who knows? Sorta, yeah. I mean, like, you can archive it, right? I think that is what I'm excited. That without Reddit, you can get the Reddit archive and have... Because here's the thing, right? Websites like Let Me Google That For You are fucking... Ooh, I want to... Whenever I get a reply for Let Me Google That For You, I want to shoot somebody. I straight up want someone to get hurt. Because if people are asking other human beings, right? They want the human response. And shit like that. That attitude of like, oh, fucking do it yourself, dumbass. Read the fucking manual. And like, the manual is shit. Or the documentation is trash. Oh my god. Can I destroy this? No. Is there a way that I can... Oh my god. Go. Like, I would believe that the internet is dying because of AI. If it weren't, if like before AI got big, you wouldn't have like 20 pages of a search engine optimized website that tell you fucking jack shit and are fucking terrible before being able to fucking find whatever it is you were looking for. Like, AdSense and the search engine optimization are what killed the internet before AI came along. What was that? A skeptic's piece? Oh my god. Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. Greedy, but it worked out for me. That sets a very bad precedent. Having greed work for me. Oh my god. Okay. Down. So that is how you play the game, huh? You get surrounded by a bunch of enemies, you walk around and chip them off. And chip away at their health. That's fine. But yeah, I don't know, man. Having Reddit instead of having people have their own websites also made online interact. Just, I don't know, man. Something about immediate online interactions is so detrimental to fucking everyone. So detrimental to everyone. I don't even know how to describe it. There you go. A petrified something. Huh? Oh my god. Yeah, you cannot. Whew. There you go, one down. I'll just say LTG is a paragon. It's really funny to watch him as a guilty. Dude, I love LTG. He's so funny. He's so funny. Here's the thing, right? I hate to give him like props. But I do think that the people that are hyper obsessed with fucking trolling him go overboard. Right? Like, it's funny, the whole haha, take care of your daughter, Dale joke is funny. But also, like, I don't have any reason to know that his actual name is Dale. I don't have any reason to know that he has, like, a daughter that he neglects. right? Like that information shouldn't be out in the open. Like, is he a terrible person that did that to other people, and that makes people justified in doing it to him? Yeah, I'm not gonna say that there is not a hint of truth in that. To me, he's just a character on the internet. You don't need to know his personal life. Yeah. And like, because some of his streams are really boring, but I think that, for example, the fucking thing that he does when he bans a person, where he plays the fucking Windows boom, that is funny. I don't care who you are, man, that is funny. The fucking soundboard that he uses whenever he bans people, that is funny. I think that he is funny. He's just like so frustrated all the time that he doesn't get to indulge in his funniness, right? Because he's just being a salty bitch all the time. You die if you go down there. Be wary of death. Okay. Unless that is what they want me to think, and I should jump. Oh, what is that? Oh, a guy. Ah! LTG is what T1 would have become if he didn't self-reflect. I think so, yeah. I think that... Oh! I think that is 100%. Oh my god. Oh my god. Gotta break free, man. Gotta find a way to get out of here. Ah! Dude, I'm so glad that T1... I'm so glad that T1 touched grass, dude. I don't know what happened to him, but I'm so glad that it did, dude. It's so funny. It was so funny to watch from the sidelines, the whole OnlyFans T1 arc. Where he came from, oh, well, you know, it's a fun game with friends, to, man, fuck all these people. Fuck all y'all. Y'all suck dick. Your game sucks. You suck. So funny. It's so funny to me, man. Alright. Get out of there. So funny. It's so funny. Y'all are a bunch of backstabbing, childish roaches. So funny. So funny. Alright. There's a fat guy over there. What am I gonna get them? Oh my god! What am I? Go! What am I gonna get them to be bled? Run, bro. Woo! Okay. Back here. Pardon? Alright. Oh, get out of here. The whole OnlyFans is just a hot nothing drama. Yeah, it's really funny. Just egos clashing. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, look at you, buddy. Even Ethan Klein and his Empire Drum again is just ego on top of ego. 100%, yeah. Yeah. Like, they like to pretend that it's about the fucking war in Palestine. It's not. It's not. It never was about that. I truly oh my god! I was talking about it when I started the stream. Cause you know, iDubbbz did his content cop because he's now in bed with Hassan, or in bed with Hassan's friends. It's just high school fucking drama. All of it is just fucking high school drama. public high school drama, might you add. Public high school drama that has been broadcast for millions, literally millions of people to see, which is sad. Hey, a Titanite shard. A fat guy. Earthern Pike. Humiliation ritual. And like, oh my god, I got bombed, bro. I cannot, like... I think you're a bully. Yeah. It's so funny because I think that on the eyes of the broader internet, that content cup just fell so flat. Fell so flat, and like everyone's just like, nah, like I don't even like Ethan, but you're being an asshole. You're being such an asshole about it. And I don't know how it feels. It's diabolical. We let these people run the internet. I think that is the point. I think that is the most important part, that they don't actually run the internet. They're just there. I think that the people that run the internet make money off of people like these. That is why they are there. But it's gotta feel really weird, right? To be iDubbbz. And Ethan, I hope we can be friends. After making the video, yeah. It was so funny. It was so funny at the end. I don't think they meant it to be funny. I don't think that it's like, oh my god. I think that most people are gonna be like, man, you fucking suck. All of y'all suck, right? Because I think that is what I felt at the end of it. That is what I felt at the end of the video. I felt, man, all of you fucking suck ass. Y'all are fucking awful people. But you know how at the fucking end of the video, iDubbbz is like, oh well, you know, I tried to get a psychiatrist to side with me because I think that you suck. And the psychiatrist is like, nah man, you just treat him like a person. And then he's like, oh, I am not gonna do that. and then he goes like, oh, you know, I'm gonna get all these people. The psychiatrist bit was really funny though. It kind of was. But I think that it's just so fucking, he should have just, why did he leave it in? I don't think that it was intentional on purpose. I genuinely think that iDubbbz has lost all fucking sense of comedy. I think that all the comedy that iDubbbz can summon is by mistake. It's unintentional. I think that all the comedy that iDubbbz can muster is a mistake. What are you? Because I think that it would have just been a video. It would have just been a video. Like the content cop branding was. Ow! The content cop branding was there because iDubbbz knew that was his swan song. didn't have to reach out to Hassan or whoever. Yeah, but reaching to Hassan would have given him more views, and he's getting one last good video in before he fucking, I don't know, pretends that he doesn't run a freak show in the name of Creator Showdown. Oh my god. I like this guy. Oh, I don't like this guy anymore! Jabba! Yeah, I think that he should have been like, Ethan, I don't like being called out because this is something, and like my wife has a personal stake in this. My wife has a personal stake in this, and that is why we didn't come out to your rescue publicly, because we don't actually see eye to eye on this problem. And like, it should have just been a call behind closed doors. Like, there didn't need to be a video about it, but because these people are all fucking children, it became public drama. It became a public thing. Because all of these people just pretend to care about this war that they cannot change or modify in any way whatsoever. Because these people, I mean, they care because it's profitable for them to care. It sucks that that is the way that I see these people, but I don't think I'm wrong. It makes me extra mad. I'm gonna just shut up. I'm gonna shut up about this. I'm gonna shut up about the war topic. Because wars fucking suck. They are terrible. Alright. I mean, first of all, it should have been behind closed doors, right? That is how fucking humans... That is how humans handle this. Oh. Alright, well... Ah! No, my souls! There was a lot of them! You hot flaming bitch! But, yeah, man, it's just, God. I genuinely think that in 50 or 100 years, humanity's gonna look back at the early days of... No! That is on me. I pressed the stick in the direction to change the camera. That's on me. I cannot get mad at the game. The game did exactly what I told it, which is more than I can say for the lock-on system in Elden Ring. That was a big whiff on my end. Alright, gonna heal. I think that we are moving back to the old internet. I don't think it's a regression, honestly. I don't... It's just the way that we talk online, right? When it's not like... Because people don't talk to each other, they don't talk to each other, they talk to the room. Everywhere. Everything is a debate in the sense that, like... you're not talking to you don't talking to reach an agreement with your interlocutor. You're talking to appease the crowd. Like, that is why people are fucking obsessed with knowing all the fallacies and being able to point them out. Because that is literally what conversations are now. People are getting fed up with insane people yelling over each other. Yeah. Yeah. Thankfully. Come on, Spirit. Come on, Forlorn. There you go. Here you go. But yeah, I don't see it as a regression, Ilana, in all honesty. I don't see it as a regression. I think that we'll be doing good. We'll be doing good by getting back to a less immediate. I just think that as good as the immediacy that a lot of the internet provides us, I do wonder if we would have been better off without it, you know? English? Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. I got the point. You got the point across, which is all that matters. But yeah, I just how immediate all of the communications are and how there you go. Hope that Poison Simpson kills him. Or if I can just fuck. Well, whatever I was gonna do, I cannot do it no more. Cause I got poison. Cause I got poison. Internet is definitely not that people can recover from as a concept. Do the bars not become larger in this game? Huh. Wonder. I really like the internet. I just think that we gotta kill social media. that is what I think.
Bearer of the curse. Seek souls.
A lot of people cannot imagine the world without the internet. Yeah. Yeah. It's good. It's good to have the internet. This might be controversial. I think that the internet is good. A controversial opinion. But I like the internet. Well, I'm gonna level up my fire sword actually. There you go. And should I reinforce the shield? Because I had this blue. Aaron Parma.
I'll be around if you ring.
Yeah, no, I could not imagine. I could not imagine the world without the internet. Is this where I was at? No, I was somewhere else. I was somewhere else. But I do think that we need... Because, like, okay, so... This is not where we go to... Where was I? Here? Ah, there you go. In the mines. What was I talking about? What was I thinking about? I think that all we truly need is... Man. Because once fucking behavioral psychologists began designing the internet and web apps and all of this shit, like once things started to get designed with the intent purpose of keeping you on, that is the problem. Like the internet is great, but there is just so much that is made almost explicitly for us, for it to be a detriment to people, to humans, you know? And maybe I'm being a little bit hyperbolic. Maybe I'm being a little bit melodramatic about it. Maybe I am being melodramatic about it, but once things started to get made with the intent purposes of keeping you on, then that will... Oh! Oh! Oh, these guys are weak to fire. Okay. Oh, there we go. Good to have this. No, no. Should not have done that so fast. Oh well, what can you do? Earthen Pike. Heal. There we go. Ah. Yeah. No one knows to do with that fire. You fucking blow your fiery kisses at me, you bitch. You harlot! Alright, let's go. Alright, covetous demon. How weak are you to fire? Light, actually. Okay. Okay, Jabba. Yeah, he's cool. I like this guy. Ooh. I wanna be near his face. Being near his face is where it's at, because otherwise... Because otherwise he's gonna roll on you. Because otherwise he's gonna roll on you. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. Alright, run. Uh-huh. Heal. There you go. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, covetous demon? Oh, shoot. Alright. Alright, just run away. There you go. Get this on. Oh, I don't have no more Estus. I don't got no goddamn more Estus! What am I gonna do without no more Estus? Thank God, thankfully I got my life stones. There you go. Get fucked. Victory achieved. Hey, covetous demon soul. Hell yeah, bukake by souls. I should not. Never say that sentence ever again. They killed Jabba the Hutt! Travel. Ooh, Earth and Pake. Time to level up a baby. Oh, maybe the guy that has really bad fucking items is the one that you can give your souls in order to get them. Yeah. Do I care about equip load all that much? Not really. But yeah. Everyone's got huge swords. Meanwhile, I'm just here with my tiny little flame sword. Hey, what's up, bud?
Oh, hello again.
Oh, hello again. Then what is the point? Why do you exist?
I came from the west, from Volgan. Have you been there? It's a lively place, vibrant with trade. Very competitive, of course. And you have to grease the wheels to get anywhere.
Yeah, well, that's trade for you,
But
buddy.
I didn't have the funding for that, so I left home in hopes of striking gold. It's been years since then, and I've made very little headway.
Oh my god.
I don't even know why I'm still here.
Poor guy.
Everything's all run down and dying. It's terrible for business, really.
Yeah, you don't say.
Well, I do hope I see you again.
Yeah, you don't say. Is that a person? Get fucked. Alright. You know. I think that the important part, because I was starting to watch the Asmongold talk about the content cop, and I was like, man, I would rather just put on Queso, dude. I'm gonna watch Queso now. And I watched Queso, and he did a funny thing, and I laughed. Instead of wasting my time hearing what Asmongold had to say about a thing. Oh my god. Oh, I'm an idiot. I deserve that. You know, a lot of this is just a distraction. Asmongold is a counter movement that sounds equally as insane. Yeah, he became that. Because I used to... think that Asmon had quite level-headed takes for a lot of this stuff, until he started leaning heavily on the anti-DEI woke whatever side of the argument. Which makes me think that he has like an emotional stake in like trying to contradict all of these people, all of the DEI woke whatever. Because before he was able, I think that he was able to explain in like quite sensible terms why he disagreed with stuff. And now it's just like, oh, because of the wokes. And I don't know where that change of framework in his mind came from. Understand lefties are Arsler counter movement is worse. Yeah, it's just as bad. It's just as bad. Like a lot of the progressive stuff is quite dumb, for sure. God damn it, I died. Counter movement is fucking women or black person in game. Don't ever play. Games are ruined. Being a misogynist and a racist. What the fuck are we doing? Yeah. Yeah. It's just it's. But then again, it all boils down. It all boils down back to fandom, right? It is like, oh, this game is for the modern audience, quote unquote. It's for the modern audience, and therefore it is woke, and then I am against it. You know? It's you got the pro wokes and the anti wokes, and it's all just a distraction from I don't fucking know. Talking to Bob down the street. Talking to Bob down the street. I really hate these poison pots. Come on, man. There you go. Oh, shoot. There you go. Where am I supposed to go from here? What is this? Bowl? Oh, what? A finger? Oh. There we go. Oh, that hits you while you're doing that? Alright, hold on. Gotta heal. Did I not heal? There you go. There you go. Wanna whoop-a. Go open that. Pipe. Okay. Ah! Man, I'm gonna die. Man, what do I look like? A charity case? Let me go back. No! But yeah, it's a lot of the things in it's just you gotta when you look, yeah, just fandom and like the economic incentives for doing such and such, you know. Oh my god. I guess fandom syndrome. Yeah. Yeah. Holy shit, man. Alright, well, there we go. He's poisoned. That is what I wanted. That is what I wanted. There you go. Beautiful. We got him. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. These people sound insane, and then everyone else sounds insane as well. Yep. 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 I think that the most dangerous thing is that it's like they sell you in on a false sense of community. They sell you in on a false sense of community that is very conditional, which a real community is not. Ah, survived. Ah. So everyone just operates on a panic mode all the time. That Jordan Peterson quote he gave to H3, genuinely evergreen tweet. Oh, the one of like, oh, you're trying to please people that will never be pleased. Yeah. Yeah. I usually don't see eye to eye with Jordan Peterson politically, but you know, he was right on the money with that one. He was right on the money with that one, dude. Oh god, I got baited. I got baited into getting poisoned. Oh my god, bro! You will be had to higher and soon impossible to maintain by the mere mob you currently wish to place. Please. You will make a mistake and they will devour you with glee. Holy fire writing, put this in history books. Yeah. Yeah, that is one of the things, because I used to buy a lot into. Ooh, look at that! I didn't see this. Because I used to buy a lot of progressive thinking. I still do, right? But with a more holistic frame. And I realized after a while how cannibalistic progressives are. After a while, I realized how cannibalistic they were. Oh my god. Stop! Sorry. And how happily they will destroy people's lives over trivial shit. I saw there was oh my god. Whew. As well you may know, the Guilty Gear Strive fandom is quite progressive. There was a Guilty Gear kid that was like on a Discord. Oh, I died. There was a Guilty Gear kid that was on a Discord. Like, I think that they are quite young still, like on their 20s, early 20s at most. And when they were younger, they were on like Discord saying just fucking stupid kid shit, right? Stupid kid shit. And everyone says stupid kid shit. But like, oh my god. But they just like leaked the messages from when he was a dumbass kid. And the kid entered a panic and tried to off himself. Which is functionally the way that these fandoms want you to operate. They want you to operate at a panicked state all the time. And they fucking wonder, why generations are getting more anxious as time goes along. Because everyone is working at a fucking panic level all the time for the entirety of their lives. Everyone's just panicked all the time because, you know, you don't have community. Your communities will fucking take you over, take you down happily, because take you down means they can go up in the social standings, right? Like, people worry about friendships being transactional, but I don't think they're worrying about friendships being competitive. Which is the way that current friendships work. And I guess that is the way that I should talk about it, right? I think that is the way that I should talk about it. We live in a world of competitive friendships, of competitive relationships. Hoppa. Silverback spear. Oh god, okay. Oh my god, wait, you're right. Oh, this is the one, okay. Oh, I need a bunch of stats. What is this? Intelligence, oh. This is the pike, right? That I want, yeah. Oh. Ah. Wait, what? Oh, there's a bonfire there. Nice. Which is, you know, terrifying. Ah. Can you walk on this? I'm pretty sure you can. Or you? Oh god! Ah! I got spun. It's like adjusting personality from an IRL friend, but tenfold. Yeah. And like, you know, it's not that I think that adjusting your personality for an IRL friend is a bad thing, right? It's just something that we do. It's just something that humans do, but... But you know, in modern days, everything's an update. In modern days, everything's an update, and that just changes the way that... It takes advantage. It takes advantage of the very thing that humans are designed to seek, right? It takes advantage of the reason of the fact that humans need community, and it capitalizes on that need. Oh, he didn't get poisoned? It's just human nature to fit with norms. Yeah. Ow! The spy who ganked me. But it's, yeah, no, it's just... It's sad. It's sad. Because that shit gets us all, right? Even if we are able to dissect it and be like, oh, well, you know, it's exhausting and blah, 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 blah. It still gets us. It still gets us. I understand now a bit better what you mean by internet being ruined by people who are trying to keep pulling the internet for as long as possible. Yeah. And I mean, I think that the most nefarious thing about it is that, like, it is mostly done for money, right? Like, all of the negative consequences of being on the internet for as long as possible are, I think, just like side effects. Are just side effects of people profiting off of ad revenue and making systems so that you are hooked on the internet. As one day before I started like my phone detox, not phone detox really, like I'm trying to stay as away from YouTube as possible, because that's a thing that I'm addicted to. I think that using the word addicted makes it a lot more serious, and people are gonna be like, oh, what a fucking jack off, addicted to you, fuck you. But like, it's if I use the most sensible definition for addiction that I have found on the internet, that is Dr. K's, oh my god, which is a group of behaviors that affect your daily life in a negative way, then the way that I interact with you, damn, she's hot, bro. Hear me out. There is nothing hear me out about this. That is just the most normal thing, like the big booby lady. The big push-up bra booby lady. I think everyone understands that. Not a single hear me outable thing about that. Oh my god. Stop. But yeah, one day I just went to like do some garden work and left my phone somewhere else. And normally at that time I would have it all the time in my pocket. I would even go like bam, check my pockets all the time to see if it was there. Aha. Pardon? And yeah, I was like doing gardening and I felt like nice fucking hitbox, bro. Yeah, that was insane. And I practically felt lighter without the phone. I was just doing shit, you know? So, you know. Turn off the phones. Turn off your phones. Yeah, I mean, in a couple of years. You are lighter, phones are heavy. How you doing, Lemony? Welcome to the stream. Oh, speaking of big boob lady. Progressive, very... It's, yeah, no, it is, it's a whole can of worms. It's a whole can of worms. Pretty lady equals gooner bait. Good, been stuck with meetings all morning. I mean, you know, I'm glad that you're being positive about it. I'm glad that you're being positive about it, Lemon. Yeah. Dude, okay, so one thing before I go. I got the Steel Bank Common Lisp and the bindings for the Allegro game library. And we are in, baby. We are in. Spawned like a tiny little window with text in it, and I'm ready to go. And I am ready to go, baby. Anyways. That's gonna be it for the stream today. Today! I think we did a lot of progress. I think we made a lot of progress. I killed the Skeleton Kings. And I killed the Jabba the Demon. And to kill the Jabba the Demon. So I think that we are doing good. I think that we are progressing. I think that we are thriving, hydrated in our lane. But yeah. Yeah. That's gonna be it for me today. Thank you very much for dropping by. I will be back tomorrow morning, 9:30. Mountain Time, USA. We'll be playing some more Dark Souls 2. I actually like Dark Souls 2. Is that wild? Someone in chat would be, oh, of course you would. No, like once I've dealt with all the dumb shit, it's like, oh, you know, it's fine. It's fine. You just gotta realize that it's a slow game. And that's that. Once you realize that it's a slow game, then you're ready to go. Nope, I like Dark Souls 2. I like it. Like, I mean, would it be better if you took away all the RPG elements? Probably. But yeah. Thank you very much, everyone, for dropping by. We will be going to Big Trucks chat. We will be going to Big Trucks chat. Yeah, he's playing the Fortnite. They got like a horde mode? I have no idea what's going on. They got like a horde mode? Yeah, I don't know. I'm so out of the loop on the Fortnite. I don't even know what's going on. All I know is that they got Godzilla and Hatsune Miku. And I would, the one reason that I would like to play Fortnite is to be Godzilla with a gun. But that's about it. Thank you very much for dropping by. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye. All right, see ya, YouTube.